Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Farm Sim 15 Gold. And today I got another map for you. Big shocker. This is Akendorf. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know. Akendorf? Of course, if you ever heard of Sworddorf, you know what that. Never mind. Yeah, really neat map. Word of warning, guys. And please, please, please pay attention to this. When you go and download the map, read the map author's description. There are a ton of mods that you need for this map that are not included in the zip file. Alright? You do need to unzip the RAR file when you get it. That's nice. But it only includes a special multi-fruit pack for this map, and I think that's pretty much about it. But there is a huge list. How the heck do I get out of here? There we go. A huge, huge list of mods required. Alright? As per usual, the map author does not give links to the... Oh, right on, that rabbit moves. Does not give links to these mods. And this is a map review, guys. Please don't ask me for all the links to all the script mods available. There's like 10 of them needed for this map. What I suggest, if no one's shown you how to do this, is simply go to, when you see the mod, like let's say it says Gill Mist mod, but it has no link. Alright? Simply highlight that line of text, i.e. left click at the beginning of it, drag your mouse to the end of it, and then right click on it and go to the option that says search Google for. Alright? It'll bring up a page with all the places that have that particular mod. When you find the mod server that you usually use, welcome. Beyond that, I don't know. Yeah, find the mod site you like to use and download it. I keep files on my computer, one of just scripts, one of maps, etc., etc., because there are so many mods for this game. I would suggest when you get scripts, if you change maps or whatever, download all of the mods you were using into a file if they were good mods. You know, you can get as detailed or undetailed as you want, but save them. Eventually you'll have all the script files. When you look at a map, you can just simply go, okay, I need this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and drag them into your mods folder. Now, with that said, read the description from the map author. Thank you. Let's have a look at this map. This map has muchos... Wow, look at the size of you. Man, that's a big chicken. Wow. I know it's a goose, people. I've seen geese before. This is Canada. We have Canada geese, remember? Anyway, this map has a ton of things on it. Include the map viable objects. When you first log in, there's a ticker tape that rolls across the top that's got like 3,000 things that are empty and require your interests. There are greenhouses, there are compost, there are basically things that will take things and turn them into other things. For instance, this, I believe, takes corn and produces, I don't know, corn mash or corn oil. I haven't really figured it out. But yeah, you have this machine, eh? And you put maize in one end, and you get maize meal out the other. So, can't wait to work us up some maize meal. Oh, Alex. My buddy Northern Alex. You guys want to watch a great channel, watch his stuff. He's really, really good with simulators. But the really nice thing is he speaks German. So he can come in here and go, wow, that lager, that's not a type of beer. You know, maize meal, well, you idiot, that's not oil, that's like corn butter. I don't know, but he would. So really, guys, if you want to check out a really good YouTuber, go check Northern Alex. great guy. And he'd be looking at this and shaking his head and going, "You silly fool, that simply says do this and get this." Alright, anyway, that's apparently where we can dump corn and have it turn into other things. Well, I know what comes out of here. Ah, okay. That's our actual silo, because as you can see here, we can put our different grains directly in here, right? Like there's your cannolis, there's your corn. Well, I guess we can do more than one thing with corn. All right, all of your stuff, your wheats, there's your fertilizers and your seeds. So, and they are all labeled. And, well, I guess if you've picked enough or played enough custom maps, you'd eventually figure out what all of these mean. A little bit of storage there, a little bit of storage here. Really nicely done. Here we go. We can off straw in there. Place for silage, a place for, I'm going to say, maybe mixed rations. And a place for straw and a place for grass. Very nice. So you've certainly got the storage worked out, although it does appear, unless there's a oot spoot, nope, okay. It would appear you do require a front loader or a telehandler or something with a similar bucket of greatness to unload a bunch of these grains. Alright, because I can imagine that this one is only going to unload what's in this building. So, there you go. This is one of the farms, and it has, as you can see, mainly storage, etc. Let's have a look at the big info window. Now, here's another thing. You start with no vehicles, alright? Yes, none, period. But you start with about $2.5 million. So, go figure. There you go. Different way of doing it. I kind of like it because I generally sell the crap that comes with it anyway. Right? You only want to be driving that Rostel Musher thing there once. Okay, so new vehicles. I bought a couple of pickup trucks. Alright, nothing of importance there. Here we see we've got the crops au regular right down to here. We obviously also have lime. Homogenized milk, so I assume the Milk Max system, the same thing we're running on Villefranche, is incorporated here because it produces homogenized milk. Compost, potatoes, and there is a whole slew of greenhouses, so you need the universal process kit. Lettuce, cauliflower, tomatoes, mushrooms, greenhouse seeds, different. I'm not sure at all. Food 1, Food 2, meat, cardboard packages, empty pallets, cherries, plums, CCM. That's that corn mash stuff, isn't it? It goes to the biogas diesel, apparently. So yeah, I guess it is some kind of burnable fuel. We have seeds, we have lambs, young lambs, pigs, beefs, pigs, fattening cows, young cows, sheep, young sheep, fattening chickens, young chickens. So yeah, as I say, it is one of those maps. Biogas plant, fairly obvious. They take silage, they take that corn stuff, and that should be about her, isn't it? No woody chips. Okay. Then we have depot, obviously a place for grains, etc. They also take compost, potatoes, etc. So, and then we have the depot tiers, which I think is critters. Geez, I wish you could scroll here, but you of course can't. So if we go down to our critters, yes indeed, this buys the critters. We have the grain zug. I'm going to guess they buy zugs. Oh wait, maybe they buy grain. Oh, and sugar beets, but not potatoes. So keep that in mind. No potatoes here. Wood chips at the logistic center. That's kind of like a lipstick center, isn't it? And I do believe that's all they would buy. They don't buy that corn ka-chung stuff at all. Alright. Let's just call it cornmeal and make it sound fancy. Oh, and that apparently is it. So, yeah. Not a whole bunch of buy points, considering it's a fairly monkey-chunky base. Like, this is not a small map. Here we go. Get your first look at it. There is a ton of fields. The two vehicles, these are both pickup trucks. I guess I could have done better than park them a block apart. But anyway, yeah, here's a quick look. Here, if we look, we can see that, well, there are some definitely fields ready to harvest. Yeah, some different stuff. We've also got clover and alfalfa apparently as cover crops. Although I don't see any planted at the moment. We seem to have a lot of canola, some wheat, a wee bit of barley, and corn. Of course, there's always corn. And quite a few fields ready, and it looks like we own field 1, field 2, field 4, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, look, you can count in order too. And that would appear to be about it. Going on here. Oh, I'm sorry, that's something I did not do. And I have that buy more animals, and I didn't install it again. So let's take care of this just so we can see where everybody lives, shall we? Let's buy. Good enough. Sheep. Let's buy a whack-a-pack of them. Chickens. Alright. Now, kind of odd that these are offered here, because I do believe there's actually one of the farmyards like we ran into on Barrenshire, where you could actually go and pick up your animals, and I will show you that in a minute. This may be a little bit of a longer type map review, guys. As I said, it is not a small map, nor is it a simple map. I don't think I've got any fattening sheeps. Okay, pigs. Gotta have the pigs. I'd be happy enough with the map, just had the pigs, you know. Although, I think why I really, really liked them was way back in the days of like Glen Malure and Farm Sim 13, where you had to dung out your pig sheds and stuff. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. This was, as I say, sort of our starting farm area. And I would think, since it's right by the fields that we own that actually do have some crops in them. Instance here, yeah, really cool old muddy wonky roads and such, always a nice feature. And here we go. So yeah, here's one of our fields. As you can see, not exactly a square, super worker friendly type of field, but by the same token, you know, a couple of headlands and we'd probably be good to go. So yeah, because we are a little close to these, and these are real trees, so apparently we have some construction here. Oh. And well, that's kind of odd. For a minute there it wouldn't actually let me through. Alright, well this appears to be simply a what do we got here? You want to buy this storage. Sure. What did we end up with? Alright, so what changed? What did we actually get? Do you want to buy this storage? But I don't see any storage. Alright, let's have a look at some field prices though, shall we? We've got a half a hectare, 19K. Phew, it's pretty cheap, I guess. Although, so that's half, so 38. I suppose that ain't that cheap, is it? Well, I'm sorry guys, but I still don't know what storage we might have just purchased. I also don't really know what the heck this is. You kind of funny looking. No, you more than kind of funny looking. You really funny looking. You funny looking boy. Alright, well there we go. Sorry I don't know what the heck that storage thing was about, guys. I expected something to appear. I mean, Lord knows we just spent a ton of money on it, whatever it was. Oh, that's kind of cool. A little packet of blue flewers. Alright, well there you are. If you actually can read this, you'd know where everything was. Alright, as you can see, missions are included on the map. Okay, so that's an awful big building just to park some gear for some missions. We have the ginormous cow. Let me take my picture of that, please. Thank you. Alright, but let's hop in here. That's not the one I want. Here we go. So here we are at the store. No, we're not. This is the other farm. And as you can see, cherries, pallets, or cardboard boxes, I guess is what that actually is, and plums. So yeah, there are fruit. Here is compost. Alright, so you need cardboard boxes, water, I'm not sure what, maybe wood and cardboard, compost, and we get, cherries, or Kirshen, maybe, I don't know, cherry something. Compost, okay, that one almost looks the same. Okay, water there, obviously. And then up here we have what? Obviously tip points for something. Huh. Alrighty. Not exactly full of explanations. But we do have fruit trees here. Alright, in fact those look like plum trees. Okay. So this is obviously a fruit processing facility. What does it call itself? Obst Farm. Alright. Did we have any sort of mention of that? Whoopsie. Storage prices. Keep going. Alright. So obviously it's a production area as opposed to a sale thing. So cool. Now, let's head back out onto the road. There we go. See, it is a very large map, so it's going to take us a little bit to get through here. Alright, let's go down this way. Obviously, here's our fuel station. Pretty easy one to figure out. And then up in here, we have a sawmill, but apparently this again is insolvent. Well, I guess it's gone bankrupt or something, so we get to purchase it. Is that the idea? Cool. So here we can buy ourselves a sawmill. 217k. Alright, gets rid of all those people and gets us a functioning sawmill. Very nice. And good detailing. Really good detailing again. Ah, nice. The wood chips actually has a working conveyor for it. And yeah, Maru's sawmill. Most impressive. Now, which of these is ours? Apparently that one. Oh. Well, that's odd that they're both sitting there side by side like that. Okay. Alright, so there, as I say, is our sawmill. Well, once you've purchased it. Are those, where the heck are we? Here we are. Are these actual pressure washers? Ah, okay, maybe not. Oh, they're vacuum cleaners, I see. I thought maybe they were pressure washers. You could come here and wash your stuff. That's quite the phone booth, man. It's like some Doctor Who stuff or something. Alright, anyway. Okay, so that's just the back way up to that same mill. Oh, yeah. Don't think we can actually do anything with that, but... There is something in there. Let's say it's a really, really busy map. Something you might want to actually have somebody tagging along with you. Alright, here's our garden center. Whew, pretty fancy. Somewhere over here. Oh, I see, right there. We can actually, there's where we can get our seed pallets. Our seedling pallets, sorry, but here's a water pickup point. So very cool. And again, I like the roads. I'm a fan of that whole bumpy, muddy, off-roady road. Ooh, wow. Diesel. It's a huge, huge facility. And then we have functional greenhouses. Salad, water, tomatoes. Oh man, this just goes on and on and on. Yeah, you'd probably want to consider multiplayer for this map if you wanted to actually get everything going on. Oh yeah. Quite the facility, holy smokes. Here's your seed master. Oh, greenhouse master. Really? Oh no, oh, it produces greenhouse seeds. Okay. The seeds to fix is also required in this mod pack. So there you go, yet another one. So different compost. Huh. Wow. Yeah. You could spend an entire play session just here. Alright. Can we get out through here? I think we can. This should be the way back to the road. There we go. Now, we have some sort of an animal mast up here. Woo. I mean, amazing amounts of details on here. To the point where you're probably going to want to have a decent powerhouse of a computer. So, wow. Here you go. This is just one animal area. Holy smokes. I'm afraid, guys, I really don't know what 98% of those things even are. Junktier. Wow. Over on this end. Apparently there should be critters here. And we need pallets of different types again. Well, is this chickens? These look like it might be some sort of chicken facility. Oh, eggs. Okay. Well, you're doing a good job. You're scary. Alright, here we go. Chickens. Hey, look, there's a fox in the hen house. Not good. Wow. And this is simply called mast, eh? And there's pigs. Beefs. Again, just doing this would take, you know, a crew of 4 people an entire session. Wow. Oh, look at them all. We got full-size cows in there. We got full-size sheep in here. We got different sheep in here. We got chitlins, so there they are, they're all down the other end. So we got chicklets in there. We got, holy smokes, poop extractors. A whole stringage of them. I guess this is just sort of an open yard. Wow, info what? Okay. That helped. There we have an enormous amount of water towers. Here we've got our storage for earth fruits. Well, not storage, our feeding areas for earth fruits. So yeah, here we've got... wonder why that one's different. Pump 6, you require something different. Alright, wow. So that's the mast, eh? And what is this one? Ah, right, this would be some sort of chickens as well. Okay. So, back in our vehicle. Okay. And work our way back out. So we've been to the GC, we've been there. So let's head down this way. Again, just tons and tons of detail. Okay. Hoff 2, Depot and Sage work down this way. Okay. There's a mission board, another help phone. Here's our depot, the Akendorf depot. Alright, which we saw was a place that buys tons of stuff. Alright. And then that one is close by here as well, I think. No, that's the wrong way. That must be it in behind there. The depotier, or whatever it is. Excuse me. Okay, that's like a port of some type, or some sort of really, really big shipping facility. There's a biodiesel up there. Oh, okay. There we go. Wow. Not sure how we get in there with a vehicle, so let's just hop a defense and hope for the best. Yeah. See, things like this are going to chew up a lot of resources on your machine, but it looks cool as heck. So. Alright, so this is the depotier. Wow. And There's some kind of stockyard here, the depot, eh? It almost looks like it, but... Oh, I see, okay. It is pretty much just looks. We've got the one tip point and it's over here. Alright. So there's depot and depotier. And then we've got the diesel works. Just a little further up. Wow. Like I said, not exactly your single-player designed map. Wowzer. So let's head up here to the diesel work. Alright. Wow. Biodiesel. Okay. So there's the tanks. And this would be the business end of it. Yep. There you are. Little tippy tippy. Ooh, canola in there. Diesel? Well, looks like a hell of a way to load diesel, man. Alright, well apparently that's all this facility does is converts lager tip points. I thought those were diesel tanks, but apparently not. These are. Yeah. So what's with the tip point at this side? Maybe you need to deliver it from the plant yourself. Alrighty. Okay, so this is the diesel works. Let's see what else we got. We've been there. There's another sawmill, the biogas. Quite a few forest areas in the north. Oh, that's the end of the map, so there's really no point going that way at all. Does it not show another road leading off to the side? No, not around here apparently. Okay. That we've been to, that we've been to. Those are all forest areas. Let's actually just stay on the main road here. We'll go right up to the top of the map. So yeah, I have no doubt there are facilities left, right, and center that we haven't actually seen. I think this is where we can buy. Oh, this is that mast again. Yikes. Okay. This isn't the one. As I said, there is a facility that's pretty much exactly like what we ran into on Baronshin for buying animals as well. Oopsie. Hit a couple of signs. Zoom out here and get a good look around. Ah, that was the sawmill we purchased. Okay, and a roundabout. Hey, I love roundabouts. There we go. But I mean, this is kind of neat. There's an overhead rail up there. And... we actually own that little field there. Some forestry areas off to each side of it. A little bit. I mean, not much, but... And a bit of meadow area, I guess, is what this is. Maybe that's the version, the cuttable grass version on this map. Alright, so... Ah, here we are. Here's the stockyard. I'm not sure what you guys would call it. I don't know if that's the right term. But yeah, And it appears we can buy little fat sheep, little fat cows, different type lambs, chickens, all of that right here. So, and he also recommends a Fortuna trailer pack to include with this, which is, I have downloaded it, and this transport vehicle pack I believe actually comes in it, but this is the Fortuna pack. Logmaster, you get a tank for all your liquids, and then you get a bunch of trailers that'll carry pretty much anything. You get a dolly, you get your animal trailer, which apparently will work on this map, and then you get the forage. So, there you are, a pretty complete set, I must say. Placeables. Stop milk sale is another mod that is recommended. Alright, so there's the V market, which I thought was vehicle market, but apparently it's meat market or something. Here's the actual place we can buy our vehicles. Take a quick poke through. See, there you go. Fairly typical. A little bit of a maintenance shop built in. Sales point, bank, all of that. Usual vehicular madness. So, then we have this spot called the HPE, which is, oopsie, okay, not one of these, so it must be another type of production. What do we got here? Again, pallets. Oh, this must be the actual pallet production. So, I wonder what you bring here. Maybe you bring like wood chips or something and then they produce pallets? Because see, there's a pallet symbol. Oh, here we go. You tell me nothing, you bugger. Oh, maybe this one. Ah, yes. Alright. So resources, you bring board pallets and it'll make Lear Palleting. Okay. So this is a pallet facility. Right across is the logistics center. Really, I jumped over that ginormous wall, but I couldn't get in here. And logistics, if we looked, oops, silly bugger. There we go. Takes wood chips. So yeah, this little unit over here, this is all about wood chips, apparently. And trailer scale is on this map as well, there you go. So, wow. Where's sounds Nausen gangin'? Oh, chickens. Pigs and beef. Oh, okay. Alright, so it's meat production. Now. Yeah, get off of me. And it's also... Holy... It's a big place, man. Water. Oh, water. And way back here is wood chips. Alrighty. Well, wow. Again. Could you be any bigger? Very cool. Like I said, it's just one facility and one plant after another. Great multiplayer map. You guys want to really keep yourselves busy and lost, here you go. This would do it. Alright. Mr. Happy Truck. Back out. See, they weigh you again just to find out what they need to charge you. Alright. And then we have a Dunger fabric. Here we go. Which is basically fertilizers. And again, it is one of these added value type plants where you bring various materials in, have them turned into other various materials, which will gain you something in the long run. In this case, we can bring water and a poop and make watery poop. I don't know. Flusendingeldanger. Yeah. And what's a farm without a good supply of Flusendingendanger? Alright, well that looks like a calc output. There you go. And the other one would be the straight fertilizer. Okay. And that, I think, yeah, we're pretty much at the top of the map. Over here, for no particular reason, we have a huge silage pit. Yeah, like I say, I'm not sure why. So, let's zip across here. I just want to see if I can actually get to any of these forested, so-called forested areas, because there's a couple of them marked over here. Oh, I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Oh, yeah. Not good. And on your wheels. Don't do it. There you go. Brilliant. Alright, so these are the forest areas, eh? I would suggest coming in from the other side. That's just gorgeous. Little lake area down there. And I'm probably going to be stuck on the wrong side of the water here until we're done. Oh yeah, this is going to hurt. Oh. There we go. Oh, nice. So you've actually got real working areas up here as well to do things. Unfortunately, the doors don't open on this, although you do require map animation trigger for some other things. But very cool. So the forests actually have some storage. Neat. Very, very neat. Now, I say again, even way back here in the woods, you know, the detailing is great. There we go. Really nice water features and a proper sort of connected, functioning little water system going on there. You know, you got a lake that drains into a river. The river winds around the map a little bit. Very neat. But guys, I think that's going to pretty much do it. Now there is still, well, we didn't get down to the water station. Ooh. That's basically just a bunch of tanks and such where you can, oddly enough, collect water. So, I think that's going to be our look at Akendorf. Again, please, read the description, look at the mods that are required. Oh, this is also some sort of a silage pit here. Odd. I don't understand why these are, like a lot of maps I've noticed just have those out in the middle of nowhere. You know, are they sort of test triggers for the map builder? I don't know. But there we go. That's been our look at Akendorf, guys. If you enjoyed the map review, please leave a like. Again, read the instructions from the mod author. Find the mods. Save your scripts so that if you go to different maps, you can simply install them into the new folders. But, above all, take care of each other, folks. In Species 7 for Farm Sim 15 Gold Edition. And, oh, I take it we can buy meadows as well. How wonderful. Alright guys, ciao for now.